All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is problem number 6. The figures below are similar right triangles. So as always, we begin with our rules strategy. So we always write rules. The figures below are similar right triangles that have a proportional relationship between the base b and the height h within each triangle. So we have 1.5 height to 4.5 base, 3.5 height to 10.5 base, 4.5 height to 13.5 base. What is the constant of proportionality that relates the length of the base to the length of the height within each of the triangles? Okay, so 1/3, 7/3, 3, and 7. All right, now this is very disappointing, ladies and gentlemen, because we've actually gone over these exact same types of problems on our first common assessment practice and our second common assessment practice, as well as our Power DOL. So y'all should have seen problems like these on at least 3 different occasions. All right, all we're doing here is we're dividing, okay? We're dividing the base by the height. All right, that's all we're doing, okay? Divide the base by the height, okay? So we're gonna, after we read the question and the options, we circle the R. Now we're gonna underline the question, okay? So the question here is, what is the constant of proportionality? What is the constant of proportionality? Okay. That relates the length of the base to the length of the height within each of the triangles. So we've circled our numbers already. Now we can box some of the key words. Constant of proportionality relates, okay, so the length of the base to the length of the height. Okay, within each triangle. So the figures below are similar. Okay, similar means that they're like the same shape, but the dimensions are different. The triangles have proportional relationship between the base b and the height h. So proportional means that proportionally they're related and they're similar. That means that the proportions are going to be the exact same. Okay, so the proportions are equal. All right. So the proportions are equal. So now, as I said, we're going to use division, okay? So if we do 4.5 divided by 1.5, okay? So 4.5 divided by 1.5. Okay, so how many times 1.5 go into 4.5? Okay, let's add 1.5, 1.5. So 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. Keep our decimals aligned. So we have 3, 1, 2, 3 1.5s. So we're going to subtract 4.5, we get 0. Our constant proportionality, ladies and gentlemen, is 3. The answer is C, okay? Now let's double check. If you multiply 3 by the height, you should get the base. So let's do 3.5 times 3. 3 times 5, 15. Carry the 1. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10. Okay. We have 1 digit to the right of the decimal value, so we're going to move over 1 cheek, and it's going to give us 10.5. 10.5 here, 10.5 there. That works. Let's try 4.5 and 13.5. 4.5 times 3. 3 times 5, 15. Carry the 1. 3 times 4 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. We have one value to the right of the decimal place, so we move our decimal over to the left once. 13.5. Confirmed. Boom. So the answer is C. Now this person here wrote that the answer was 1/3. Okay, let's look at the work here. 1.5 times 4.5. Okay, so 5 times 5. Okay, well, let's see. This person put 6.75, but that's not equal to 4.5. And then 1.5 is equal to 3 divided by 2. I don't see how they got 1/3. Okay, 10.5 multiplied by 3.5. Okay, so this person was obviously confused. So the concept and process are weak. Okay, they didn't underline, circle any numbers, box any keywords, and this is not accurate. All right. So remember, when you're solving problems like these, you divide the base by the height. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move forward.